Hello and welcome to this Azure lesson. Today we will be looking at cloud concepts and especially the benefits of considerations of using cloud services in this lesson. We will be looking at how we can gain business agility by using the Azure cloud. So let's start by taking a look at diagram on my screen. You will go through with each of these ways listed here, which are close to 6 different ways that are listed here, which talks about the business agility. So let's understand what exactly the business agility. So business agility is an organization ability to rapidly adapt to the market and environmental changes and productive and cost effective ways, and how we can take advantage of the available resources to meet our customers demands. So that's a mouthful, another way. Now, but let's simplify that and say it's our ability to rapidly adapt any kind of changes. It can be whether it can be business or political, etc., to provide our customers the best possible product, and to do that in the most productive and cost-effective way. So the first point, let's focus on time to value. And what that means is we want to get new products to market as soon as possible, and we wanted to shorten the feedback cycles on our products, whether they are with the customers or internal employees or what we wanted is we wanted a faster return on our investments. That's the focus on time to value. Azure helps in these ways by shortening the amount of time that needs to be provision new resources or scaling our resources out up and down based on our business needs and the time, by being able to focus more on the business rather than our IT management. We are able to get our products market fast and quickly possible to shorten these feedback cycles. That's where focus on time comes into the picture. Now let's focus on innovation within our business. We always wanted to look for better ways of doing things within newer, better technologies. And Azure allows us to do that again by concentrating less on IT management and more on business. That's our own business. With the cheaper cost of Azure, by paying only for what we use, we can instead focus on our money not on data centers or maybe data center servers, clusters of servers, but rather than we just focus on employees' ideas to make them more product better and better. And as well as we can take advantages of all the technologies that are within the Azure offering, and the ones that are financially out of reach for us in our own data centers, like gains of cluster of servers or blockchain servers, uh, things like that. You can't hold on your own data center. It's a huge cost for you, and that's why instead of we can only pay for limited resources, we can use and invest more money in the products of our own business, and the ideas of business and the pupil will lead to the more innovation. We're going to look at the low latency. Uh, what this refers to is the latency, and when a business makes a decision until they know if that decision was right or wrong. And we are looking at that because the sooner a decision can be acted upon, the sooner the business knows whether that decision was right or wrong and what else needs to be done. And with the Azure, with the ability to provision even hundreds or thousands of servers immediately when we have them up and running, that cost us a lot less time and money along with running having to purchase and configure install those servers in our own data center. Instead, let us focus on immediate deploying to Azure and evaluating the business values. These decisions or the applications will give you more value for your business. So it takes a complicated process of IT management away from you or from us. Instead, let us focus on just on our business, and in doing that we can respond a lot quicker to the market. The next way would be the economic effectiveness. We want it to be a cost effective as possible in our process, and the use of resources again within Azure, with being able to pay for only what we use and be able to provision immediately hundreds and thousands of servers. We are treating IT in most cost effective way possible. We no longer have to maintain our own data centers, which potentially cost millions of dollars a year. We no longer have to maintain as much staff to manage our IT resources in our data centers, and we no longer have to buy extra servers, let them sit idle during the times that we don't have extra traffic or extra load on our business. In other way, or instead of, we can rely on scaling elasticity of Azure cloud and paying for only what we use. By doing this, we could achieve great economic effectiveness in our IT budget, simplify by using cloud instead of our own data centers. And the next point would be the rapid adaptation. And this means our ability as a business to quickly adapt to changes in the market, again going to the same point what we have mentioned in the earlier, with the Azure giving us the ability to immediately deploy any number of type of resources that we wanted. We are able to rapidly adapt to changes in the market. For example, if something were to happen in the business, decided that there's a new opportunity to capitalize upon, but maybe we need maybe 10,000 different servers, certainly type of uh, business needed a service, we are no longer need to pay any upfront investment of millions of dollars to do that. We can simply go to the Azure provisional service and pay just for what we are going to use or the way we provision. We will be reusing and we will be quickly able to adapt the market conditions by getting our IT resources provisioned and configured quickly as possible. And all of these adds up to give our business more flexibility in the long run. And that's where we are talking about the flexibility. As we are able to move quickly to take advantage of new opportunities, our business becomes more flexible. We can take advantages of new market or new areas that the business wasn't previously involved in, and it makes us more flexible to changes that might otherwise be disadvantageous to some or our competitors. And so Azure as a whole within region around the world, with redundancies to make sure that we have high availability within the availability, to recover from faults or disasters, really gives us more flexibility in our business to concentrate just on business problems, not on the managing on IT infrastructure. And so you can see how all these six uh, items play together and focus on the same themes, but they all mean one thing to our business. You will be running a better business at the end of the day if you can focus less on these IT management process and focus more on putting your own time and money into your actual business. And with Azure, we can do that without worrying if our IT resources are online or if we have enough money to buy all that IT resources or the servers or the data centers and our own data centers. Instead, we can quickly and simply provision that just what we need within Azure, have it up and running immediately, and pay only for what we use, and more of our business time is spent on business ideas. I'm going to wrap up this short lecture and catch you in the next lecture. I hope this is useful for you. Thank you for watching this.